Seven Wildest Walmart arrest caught on camera. Let's go.
Well, this is the third time we've had an incident in this parking lot with someone taking a vehicle at gunpoint.
Get back. Back up. Drop the knife now.
She got a knife. Where?
Drop it.
He just walked in. He's about to do her. He just walked in. He's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
It's one of America's biggest
Dad, the
companies,
undercover
and with more than
shoppers.
4,000 locations, it's no surprise that Walmart has dealt with its share of in-store arrests. These situations can be terrifying for customers, employees, and the police themselves. We're breaking down 9 of the biggest takedowns at Walmart locations.
All right.
Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg.
After Hours.
First, we're in the metro Atlanta area. It's June 9th, 2023. Police responded to reports of a man in the store touching women without their consent.
Yo.
The officers check in with the store security team and see the suspect do it right on camera.
He just did it again. He just did it again to these 2 females right here.
What's he doing?
Walking around grabbing their asses? Yeah, he's grabbing
Yo.
their ass. There it is.
This dude's here?
Yeah.
Yesterday he was in here and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him.
Right.
And then today...
He just walked in. He's about to do her. He just walked in. He's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah.
Yo.
He's done.
Wait, hold up. Wait.
Pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
He did an underskirt? This guy's a weirdo.
Oh, he's done.
Let's go.
When officers approach the suspect, later identified as Gary Moultrie, he decides to take off.
Gary Moultrie?
Move.
Dude, why the quality is so fucking shitty? This is naturally shitty, I
Coming
guess.
outside.
Yo,
Gentlemen,
this
some
cop's
guys.
like a chill guy. Chill guy, bro. Cop's like a chill guy, bro.
Move.
106 radio, DFS. Subject was seeking
Messing with my eyes, bro.
10-4.
The chase then picks up in the garden center, where the man tries to tell another officer that he has a daughter who he needs to help. But then he decides to take off running again.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
He's running back the other way.
All right.
Is that him?
He's going back into Walmart.
Yo, she is looking. No!
Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man.
Yo, he is booking.
He's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble.
An officer later tased
Yo.
Moultrie to get him to cooperate. As police tried to put handcuffs on him, Moultrie slammed his phone
That nigga tried to pull a fast one. He said, my daughter need help. My daughter need help. He started running.
into the ground,
He tried to pull a fast
possibly
one.
trying to hide evidence. Moultrie,
Yo.
who was a registered sex offender, was charged with sexual battery. His court
Insane.
case
This
is
guy's a
currently
weirdo.
pending. Next, we're in Lee County, Florida, where security video from a Walmart
Florida?
shows a man allegedly trying to abduct a child.
Yo.
On December 29th, 2023, deputies responded to an attempted kidnapping. They learned a
Right in front of him?
64-year-old man grabbed a 4-year-old child's hand and tried to walk away with him.
Insane.
A family member then intervened and pulled the child back. The man had already left the store when deputies arrived, but they were able to identify him as
bro, look
Pablo
at his old
Pentuelas
fart.
Hernandez. Within an hour, they were at his home to confirm his identity and arrest him. Pentuelas Hernandez was initially charged with false imprisonment of a child 13 years old and under. But just this month, the prosecutor reduced the charge to a misdemeanor battery. He's due back in court February 14th. Next, we're heading to Hobbs, New Mexico, where a Walmart employee was shot in the parking lot while
Yo.
leaving for his lunch break. And it appears to have all been connected to a robbery gone wrong. It happened on May 18th, 2023. Officers found 24-year-old Jordan Ruiz on the ground with a gunshot wound. He had been
What?
working the overnight shift when the shooting happened around 2 a.m.
Yo, imagine working the overnight shift, right? You get out, and you get popped instantly, bro. I just had the worst shift of my life, right? I go outside and I get shot. No more could go wrong, bro. No more could go wrong. I swear. No more could go wrong. It's just life is just bad.
Other employees were also in the parking lot when it had.
Why is this man's shirt off?
happened.
A Hispanic gentleman was standing right here.
Why is his shirt off?
My friend Jordan just walked up to.
Oh, he was probably helping the dude that got shot.
Like it went in front of him, and that guy kind of acted like he was looking at this car. That's why I was like, "Man, you gonna rob some?" And then I told the other lady, I said, "Hey, I think that guy's gonna rob.
Find out what
Something we
happened.
better keep an eye on him."
Ruiz, who was rushed to the hospital, unfortunately died.
What? No. No. Oh no. R.I.P., bro. That's fucked up. Bro, what the fuck?
One of the employees told police he had tried to chase down the shooter's car.
The additional caller advised that when the vehicle took off, they followed it down the Camino del Real. It parked and then took off again.
I tried to chase him down, man. I just...
Yo, find this
got
nigga,
so far
bro.
before they stopped and they aimed at me.
Oh my, no, bro.
I heard, shots, and then I looked out.
That guy deserves
and
the
I seen
worst,
him,
bro.
like,
Whoever
look
shot
over here
him.
like a concern, and he ran, and then I just heard him say they shot. So as soon as he said that, like, I just chased the car.
The witness says he came back to the Walmart after the suspects pointed a gun at him. As crime scene technicians examined the scene, officers tried to figure out if this was connected to other cars being stolen.
Well, this is the third time we've had an incident in this parking lot with someone taking a vehicle at gunpoint.
After looking at surveillance footage from the Walmart store as well as nearby businesses, detectives were able to figure out the car involved. They put out a bolo, aka be on the lookout, and a deputy in neighboring Texas spotted the car. That led to a 111-mile high-speed chase that went through multiple counties.
Yo,
Deputies
what?
were finally able to stop the stolen vehicle. 18-year-old Zachary Baeza and
Fucking
two
idiot.
juveniles were then arrested. Detectives then interviewed all three suspects back in Hobbs, New Mexico.
And what I'm here to do is give you an opportunity to explain to me
Yo, he's like a real prisoner, bro. He got the stripes on.
what took place. And the reason being is because Ray's putting it on you, and I don't think that's true.
Detectives then determined the juvenile male was the shooter and Baeza was the driver. A 16-year-old girl, believed to be the girlfriend of Baeza, is not facing charges.
But you're one of two things in this. You're a witness or you're a defendant. That's as plain Jane as I can be about it. Alright? You know how serious this is. This is a murder. This isn't just a stolen car. It's way bigger than that. But you already know that. Somebody died because of some actions taken by these guys.
Yo, she looked cold as hell in that fucking weak-ass room.
Baeza was charged in New Mexico with first-degree murder, attempted armed robbery, larceny, and possession of
Give him
stolen
life.
vehicles. He's also charged in Texas for the high-speed chase.
Give him
He'll
life.
be back in a New Mexico courtroom at the end of February.
Give him life,
Now we
bro.
head to Cleveland, Ohio, where police body camera video shows officers chasing two people inside of a Walmart, tackling one to the ground and holding another at gunpoint. This happened on August 13th, 2023. Police went to Walmart searching for murder suspect.
Why is Walmart just like the greatest place for crimes, bro? Holy shit.
Shania Jones. They see her and even try to grab her, but Jones then takes off running.
Yo, she booking it. Yo, she fast as hell. Taking off. Dang. She cutting them corners like it's nothing. Oh, GG's.
Turn around.
Jones eventually
chill.
falls and officers handcuff her. There's a
Yo.
police cruiser already parked outside the Walmart tire department. Officers also stopped a man trying to leave through the front door of the store. They identified him as Walter Robinson Jr.
Walter Robinson Jr.
Get on the ground. On the ground.
Damn.
On the ground now. Right now. On your belly. On your belly. Hands me on your back.
Robinson swears he didn't do anything wrong.
Why you
What
running?
happened?
Because she was running. They were chasing her. Who's chasing who? The So you just start running?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
That's not how it works, buddy.
Cleveland detectives believe Jones was part of a shooting over the summer that left one man dead and another wounded. Police say Jones and Robinson had been at that Walmart multiple times, staring down an employee who was a relative of one of their victims.
Whoa.
Jones is now facing charges for murder and felony assault. Both she and Robinson are also indicted for stalking and obstruction.
Crazy.
So I think it's pretty clear from watching After Hours, as I know everyone does every single week, the world isn't always the safest place.
No, I don't care.
Next, we're inside a Walmart store in Marin County, Florida. It's Wednesday, March 30th, 2022, just before 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Atlanta.
Drop the knife now!
Whoa.
Drop it now!
Hold on, what did that dude have in his hand?
Drop the knife now!
Is that a fucking... Is that an air pump?
Drop it now!
Bro had an air pump in his hand.
Drop the knife!
Police responded to reports that this woman,
is she pregnant?
Brandy McCown, was threatening other customers in the store with a knife.
Get back. Back up. Drop the knife now!
McCown seems to believe that law enforcement has somehow harmed her loved ones.
Drop the knife. Drop it now. Put it down.
Backup arrives and you can see McCown look toward a female deputy who was standing behind a sales rack. While McGowan is momentarily distracted, the first deputy switches from his gun to a non-lethal stun gun. After repeated orders to drop her weapon, the deputy fires the stun gun at McCown and she goes down.
Good job, good job, good job. That was good. Because I don't know if she's
According to
pregnant or
investigators, McCown had approached the store holding a brick and threatened customers with it. Then she found a pocket knife for sale and used a pair of scissors she found in the store to open the packaging.
Crazy.
She then allegedly began threatening customers with the knife. After her arrest, investigators say they discovered she had ingested large
Nah, that is the worst mugshot of all time. What is that?
Amounts of meth earlier that day. Police charged McGowan with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. A court determined she wasn't mentally fit to stand trial, so she was taken to a mental health institution. Now we're back in the Atlanta area in Georgia, where two mothers inside a Walmart got into an argument and ended up throwing crayons. It's October 26, 2023. On security video from inside the store, you can see Brittany George walking around with a cart with her two children inside. Another woman who was not identified allegedly told George that her children were being unruly. The women argued but then separated. Later in the video, when George spots the other woman again, she throws a box of crayons at her, hitting the other woman's child. A Walmart employee attempts to intervene, but things escalate, with George lunging at the woman and allegedly hitting her in the face. George drove away before police got there, but they were able to identify her and arrest her. George was charged with child cruelty and simple assault. At the time of this recording, her court case is listed as pending. Now we go to the Peachtree City, Georgia. Body camera footage shows police inside a Walmart store after a teenager allegedly started a fire.
Police department, everybody out!
It happened on August 24th, 2022. Officers worked their way through the building to make sure no one was left inside.
10-4, you can evacuate all neighboring areas. It's a very large fire that cannot be put out.
Officials say a 14-year-old girl admitted to intentionally starting the fire in the paper products aisle. It took 9 hours for emergency crews to put out the flames, which caused extensive damage to the building. The teenager was charged with first-degree arson and sentenced to juvenile court. Because she's a minor, her name has not been released.
That's wild.
We end today's episode in Deltona, Florida. It's September 14th, 2022, around 7:30 p.m. Police were called out to a Walmart store.
Niggas tired of playing with alligators and shit?
Because employees and customers spotted two little kids running around the parking lot in the rain.
The kids ran out of the vehicle and they're half naked.
Which vehicle?
This one right here. Looks like you got him dressed. Awesome.
They got the children's clothes.
Okay.
I tried to check on him, ask him if he needed medical attention. He's drooling out of his mouth. Eyes rolling in the back of his head.
Yeah, I'm in contact. Start.
The man appears to be unconscious in the front seat and the engine's running.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Hey! What are you doing?
Sorry.
Step out! Step out!
He seems confused when the officer asks him repeatedly about the children that were with him.
Where are your kids at? You got some kids? No? They're not his kids? Who else you have in the car with you? Who else was in the car with you?
What the hell?
Who else is in the car with you?
Girl.
Okay. And her kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the girl at?
Kids in there?
They have the kids, yep.
Those kids in there?
No, the kids are not in your car. They got out of your car.
Deputies say the man, 35-year-old Dazone Killenbeck, was supposed to be watching the children for his friend while she shopped. Instead, the toddlers ages 2 and 3 were found in the busy parking lot.
They went with Walmart staff after they ran in the parking lot in nothing but a diaper, while you were sleeping at the steering wheel, right? So for now, put your hands behind your back.
Deputies say Killenbeck had a straw in his lap when he woke up that was later tested and had oxycodone and fentanyl inside. Killenbeck was charged with child neglect, possession of drug paraphernalia, tampering with evidence, and driving on a suspended license.
What an idiot.
He pleaded no contest and was given 2 years of probation. Thanks for watching. Law and Crime After Hours is written and produced by Savannah Williamson. Video editing is done by Michael Deininger, and audio editing by Brad Mamie. I'm Sam Goldberg. We'll see you next week.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So many thugs in the world.